Hey guys, yeah, welcome back to another tuning setup. This is for the Alfa Romeo 8C in all-wheel drive, and I'm gonna. This is probably one of my top 5 favorite cars, and probably top 6 best drifting car on points. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys this tune because it's one of them cars what is seriously underestimated, but I seriously don't use. I don't know why I don't use it as much as what I do anymore. So thought I'd give you guys it anyway. I've tweaked it a little bit because been a while since I've used it, so I made a few changing setups on it. So if you want it a little bit more tail happy than what it actually is, then go across to the to my tuning to my storefront and download one I've got on my storefront because that's a little bit more tail happy. If you like your tunes tail happy, it's because when I tuned this let's say years ago, a long time ago, I went through a stage where I liked my car extremely, and I'm not even joking, extremely tail happy, and I've kind of calmed down a little bit on it now. So I've changed it a little bit and made it a little bit better in my eyes. But if you guys don't think it's as tail happy as what it should be, like I say, I've got it on my storefront for you guys to go and check out. And so yeah, and I apologise for not putting up any Forza videos recently. It's kind of been having a break playing GTA 5 on PC. I've been trying to get it's really annoying me, that game, because as you know, recording and playing games on PC on the same PC, it's really hard to do it, and it fucks all your mic settings up because you've got in-game mic for GTA, and that messes up the audio for everything else what you're using, so it just sounds shit. So do apologise for that. But yeah, it's really nice, this car. Whatever rims you want, whatever size you want, that doesn't matter. I recommend not putting any of you can put these on if you want, if you think it looks cool. But I recommend you not doing it because it makes it a little bit more harder to get the back end out. It's kind of hard to explain, but it does make it a lot harder. So if you guys don't like that, sorry, if you guys want to put it on just for aesthetic, then feel free to do it, basically. Now, sorry if my microphone's a little bit too high or a little bit too low. It's because I've had to alter all my settings for the GTA 5 on PC, and I think I've got it just right. I'm not too sure. So if it's when I'm actually in the game racing on test, showing you this guy's tune, if you can't hear my voice, I do apologise for it. But I just thought I'd let you know now, just in case, if you know what I mean. It's it is a nice car. I should really use it a lot more than what I do use, to be honest with you, because it's one of them cars what I really do like, but I just haven't been giving it as much love as what I should do, if you know what I mean. But on these, on your ride height, it doesn't matter what you have your ride height. I just like to have mine really high and level. That's why it's like 4949. But I like mine level. But it's up to you guys on that. Like I say, it's up to you guys what you want your ride height to be. It doesn't really affect how it drifts, or it does, but it's only minute, and a lot of people cannot tell when you've altered your ride height on the drifting. It's just, and I mean, it's very minute. That's like just part of your fine tuning, if you know what I mean. So if you don't, you just have your ride height how you want it. And braking setup, ABS off, try this. If you use ABS on, don't touch this braking setup, just leave it stock. If you use ABS on, use ABS off, try this. And this is my differential. And we're going to chuck it on par. Now, I've just remembered that my voice delay isn't on. And I've done this. I've done this this video about 5 or 6 times because I've been that out of touch doing it. So I'm just gonna let it slide, the voice. So I've just noticed the voice is gonna be out, and it's gonna be like, it's probably gonna sound like it's a second out. Oh, I've took it on Indy. I'm gonna back out. I want to go on Spa with it. I absolutely love Spa. I'm gonna go on Spa. I know a lot of you guys don't like Spa because you guys, there's not a lot of corners on it, but there's a lot of points on that track. But there's not a lot of corners. But I really do like Spa. I always have liked Spa, so I'm going to jump on Spa instead. So it's going to take a little bit of a time backing out and all stuff like that. And I do apologise about my mic delay not being on. So because the reason why it's not on, because I've been recording PC games and GTA 5, and you take all your delay out for your microphone and stuff like that, and I forgot to put it back in, so kind of sorry about that, because whatever capture card you use, there's a delay from capture card to your PC. There's a delay, and it depends on which capture card and how powerful your PC is, depending on the delay where it is. There we go. Depending on the delay where it is. On mine, it's like 0.750 milliseconds, near enough a second. So you probably are going to notice as my voice is slightly out. Apologise for that. So yeah, we're going to jump on this, get some laps going, see what we pull. Best I've ever had on this is a 65. That's like really good. I believe they are 70s on this track, but best I've ever had is a 65. So we'll see what we can get. I don't know why you get points that far off at track, but that seems to be the only way I can get 4K. If I keep it actually on the track, I don't, but for some reason you get points off the track, so if you get points off the track, you might as well take advantage of it. And that's how I always get my 4K, by doing that line. A lot of people just take the road line and they only get 3K, but for some reason it's like I take that and I can get 4. Well, top tip for you guys. And I haven't really drifted since I last been on Forza, and also it's been a while. So I'm probably not going to get me 60, but we're going to try. I've been on, I've turned it up, I've done it on to just do a tuning setup for you guys. And when I got in this car, I really didn't like how it used to handle. So I changed it up a little bit and made it a little bit more softer, and I really do like how it handles now. And I did that within an hour. So yeah, I've had like an hour's worth of drifting in last week. So yeah, it might not look too good, I might not get too good of a lap, so I apologise for that. On this corner, I know there's a 15 on it, and I got 12 and I dropped. You know what, I'm going to restart it and do it again. I don't like it when you drop points when you're trying to show a tune, if you know what I mean. I don't like doing it. That's why I try and always get a clean lap in. That's why if I drop points, I do 2 or 3 laps just to get a good lap in. But seeing as in how big this track is, I might as well just restart it. But I hate, because like if you're showing a tuning set, if you're doing a tuning setup and you're showing it off, you don't want to like do a tuning setup and go, oh, it only gets 10k around Alps, you know what I mean, or 10k around this, because what's point in showcasing a tuning setup if you can only get 10k with it, if you know what I mean. That's why when I do showcase my tuning setups, I try and get a really high lap just to say, look, this is what the tune can do, sort of thing. It's not a dud tune. So just like, and I fucked that up. It's because I had played the game for such a long time, so yeah, that's the reason why I like to get a high lap. This is the last time I'm restarting it, because I'm sure you guys don't want to sit there through all restarts. And it kind of proves that I am human on this game. I'm not a robot. I do make mistakes. A lot of guys don't think I do. But oh fuck, missed out. Don't know why. It's like all the corners what you don't get. I'm trying to press me right analog stick to look backwards. That's how much I've been playing GTA recently. I've been absolutely hammering it because I love GTA on PC. I fucking love it. And it's kind of been good for me as well because it's getting me out of playing the same game all the time, and it's like with Forza 5, because it's all I really play. I kind of get bored of it, if you know what I mean. And with me playing GTA constantly for last week, it's kind of really lit my candle a little bit for Forza. So hopefully I'm still getting videos out, don't get me wrong, but hopefully I'll get back on it and start smashing it again. But it's nice to have that break every now and again, not playing the game or playing a different one sort of thing. These 12 to 13 on that corner. Probably a little bit more, to be honest with you. I'm just telling, when I say points, I'm saying the points what I can get. I'm not saying, oh, there's only 12 to 13k on that corner. I'm saying there's 12 to 13k what I can get on that corner, if you know what I mean. I'm not, only because I say there's that many points, it don't mean there's actually only that many points. It's that many points what I can get at my best, if you know what I mean. They don't go taking my word, say when you go online and say, well, he says that you can only get this amount of points on that track or on that corner. No, it's just the amount of points what I can get. Looks like we're going to get a 60, hopefully, fingers crossed. And if you're wondering why the gears are so short, why you shift through them all the time, it's because you're always on the power when you're doing your gears like that. So I see it when you shift down and up all the time, you're constantly on that power range all the time. He said it's like being, you go through a corner on second red line, and you go to third and it drops down to 4,000 revs because you knocked you off that power boost. You want to try and keep it on that power boost all the time. That's why the gears are so short. But yeah, nice 60k and 62k, sorry. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. If you really do like it, if you like this tune, let me know in comments. If you don't like it, let me know in comments. Yeah guys, thank you for watching and peace.